Hey friends, do a quick wig frontal install with me. And as I have shown you before, I'll make a weaving, brush the edges, put on the stocking cap, spray a blasting spray, preferably got to be, and then tie the rubber band. Then I'll mix my foundation to a shade darker than her skin color, and I apply it on the stocking cap. And this is because the scalp is usually darker than the skin. If you put her exact color, it will be white. Then I'll stitch the stocking cap from the middle to the right and then from the middle to the left. That's what I'm doing. You wouldn't want to stitch it from ear to ear because this may shift the stocking cap. So after doing that, I remove my rubber band and then I cover the area where I sprayed the blasting spray with the foundation color that I talked about before. Then I'll gradually trim off the cap, the excess cap. The stocking cap is to create a base, a scalp-like base for the frontal area. Then I'll try to size the frontal, position it well before I start stitching the wig from middle down to the right. If you look, you see the pattern is on the left, so I can stitch it from the middle to the right or from the middle to the left, but the important thing is that you stitch from the middle down. So when I'm done stitching from the middle down to the right, I'm now doing from the middle down to the left. That is when I will now start stitching from the ear to the neck. You will see that the weaving I did has like a straight weaving across the nape. You must have to do that for you to be able to hold the wig together. You wouldn't want your client to wear their wig and the braided hair you made is sticking out, or the weave-on is unstable. That will cause the wig not to last. So I got to this stage and the weaving was way above the lace that you saw. That was why I removed the layers of hair to be able to stitch the back of the wig onto the braid at the nape of the neck. I hope I am not talking too fast. I hope you understand me. So I go on with my stitching, and this is actually fun. It was fun to install it because Stella is a jolly good fellow. She doesn't give problems. When she comes to make her hair, she relaxes. So it was really satisfying to make her hair in an atmosphere where I am relaxed, she's relaxed. It gives the best result when you are relaxed while working on a client. So I went ahead to trim off the excess lace at the back. And then now that I've put the wig in place, after repositioning, I now go ahead to cut around the ear area. Then I'll put my bold hold extreme glue. I'll actually layer this across the face 3 consecutive times. And these 3 times that I'm talking about, after applying it, making it flat, make sure it dries out clear. As you can see me, this is the second application. I didn't show my third application before applying another one. I use a tweezer because tweezer is smooth and flat. Then I made sure everything dried out and turned clear before I now start positioning my wig. I didn't push the wig to be extra flat on it. I positioned it well before trying to now push it down with my clip. My clip is flat, so push it down onto the glue with my clip. And there was a place I over applied the glue. That was what you saw me trying to remove. Then after that, I put my rubber band to make it stick very hard. And then I try removing the lace. Outside the camera, I removed this band to be able to trim the other parts very well. Then after that, I now try to find out the areas where the glue did not touch. It's better you have areas where the glue did not touch than you have excess glue that you will now be struggling to remove. When you're trying to remove it, it will pull the the frontal away. So while tying the rubber after the application of the extra areas, I now applied my hair wax and used hot brush on it. After that, I had to make the edges as natural as possible by plucking the extra lace. This was a brand new wig, as you could all see. So I'm plucking the excess hair, and after doing on the left side, I went to do on the right side. Then I removed some baby hair. She asked for her baby hair to be laid. I absolutely do not like those thick baby hairs that I see all over the place, and that was why I brought out a little baby hair. And then afterwards I applied a foundation, a powder, a compact powder, and at the edges to also go further to make it more natural. Then afterwards I made this tiny weaving to make it look so natural, and that's it.